Hello and welcome on board this Mariel crew transfer vessel. As a leading CTV owner and operator, it's our job to take you to and from your destination safely. Before your journey gets underway today, we ask you to give this safety briefing your full attention. Departure and transit. Please be aware of our following general safety rules, which are paramount to all crew and passengers during transit. All Mariel vessels are fitted with CCTV to ensure your safety. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened whenever the vessel is moving. We may experience sudden course alterations, vessel acceleration or deceleration during transit. If you have cause to leave your seat, please bear this in mind. Inform a crew member immediately if you have an observation, accident, incident, first aid requirement or feel unwell. Access to the main deck is highly restricted. Please obtain permission from the crew to enter. Emergency procedures. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please remain calm, listen carefully to the announcements, and follow the instructions given by the crew. The vessel will signal 7 short blasts, followed by 1 long blast. This helps tell everyone on board or nearby that there is an emergency. If the fire alarm sounds, remain in your seat while the crew investigates. They will instruct you to move if necessary. Life jackets. Under your seat, you'll find a life jacket. During an emergency and when instructed, place the life jacket over your head. Connect the Velcro straps and pass the belt around your waist. Fasten by pushing the 2 buckle parts firmly together. To tighten, pull the securing tape as firmly as possible. If the life jacket has a light fitted, follow the instructions. Evacuating the vessel. If asked to evacuate the vessel, please remain calm and listen carefully to the instructions given by the crew. Put on your life jacket and proceed to the designated muster point when asked. All emergency exit points are clearly marked throughout the vessel. If the vessel is sinking, emergency life rafts and life buoys will float free or can be launched manually. You can find instructions about all our safety procedures, including emergency evacuation and life jackets, on posters in the passenger lounge and your emergency passenger card. Please take a moment to read the back of the emergency passenger card now. It also tells you about your duties during an emergency. Transferring from the CTV onto an offshore asset. On arrival at the offshore asset, you will be requested 1 person at a time to climb the ladder onto the asset platform. Please wait to be asked before coming forwards to exit the vessel. When it is your turn, please take care when ascending the ladder. Transferring from an offshore asset onto the CTV. Before departing the offshore asset, you must establish verbal and visual contact with the crew member situated on the CTV. Do not begin boarding the vessel until you receive a thumbs up or verbal approval from the crew member. Passengers must transfer to the vessel 1 at a time. Listen carefully, as you may be asked to stop disembarking or boarding if sea conditions suddenly change. As you descend the ladder, the crew member will count you down each rung and tell you when it is safe to step back. Once on board the CTV, carefully descend the platform and proceed directly to the passenger lounge. General housekeeping. Before we depart, please ensure your equipment is stowed correctly and escape routes remain clear. During your journey, always use the waste bins provided and do not throw any items overboard. Thank you for your attention during this briefing. We wish you a safe and pleasant journey from A to C with Mariel. Ability, belief, care.